Turn and dial up, lift the soul. Feel the music take control. Through the static, find the light. Phoenix rises in the night. Frequency fills the empty air, taking you where dreams don't care. Close your eyes, let go and breathe. Rise above, believe in me. Rise, radio station, sound that lifts your heart. Just like a phoenix taking flight, together we'll restart. Waves of sound across the stars, find us no matter where you are. Planet hopping in the dark, music spark ignites a spark. Feel the rhythm pulsing strong, lost in tunes where you belong. Journey through the endless space, music brings you to this place. Rise, radio station, sound that lifts your heart. Just like a phoenix taking flight, together we'll restart.
Life is a journey, one that doesn't stop. Sitting at the bottom, always reaching for the top. Clarity and music, lessons from the heart. Words of wisdom flow, guiding where to start. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Tapping into energy, going with the flow, sharing all the messages that you need to know. Conquer worries, raising joy, fearing thoughts that will subside, hearing all the heart through the music they provide. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Take a pause, feel the beat, rest your mind, tap your feet. Your heart, soul is bleed. The sun will rise, feel free. Listen to the sounds. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Tapping into energies, going with the flow, sharing all the messages that you need to know. Tapping into energy, going with the flow, sharing all the messages that you need to know. Conquer worries, raising joy, fearing thoughts that will subside, hearing all the heart, the music they provide. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Take a pause, rest your mind, open your heart when the soul is bleeding. sun will rise when the spirit feels weak. Listen to the sound.
Welcome everyone to the Messengers.
Hello, everybody.
And Carrie is going to do the disclaimer.
Oh, you want me to do that right now?
Do it right now.
You ready? Okay. Are y'all ready? All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yo, it's Section 107, straight out the law. Fair use in the house, better drop your jaw. We ain't making cash, we ain't selling no tracks, just vibing on the mic with our funky throwbacks. Transforming, informing, adding some flair, critique, comedy, commentary, we play fair. You got a lawyer? Cool, cause we got a clause that makes your cease and desist do pause. We ain't pirating, we celebrating, creating something new, not duplicating. So if we spin a track while we're spilling our tea, it's educational, baby, let us be free. 4 factors in the game, yeah, we check 'em all. No profits, no harm, just a vibe in the hall. You mad cause we playing Prince? Take a seat, hun. We ain't selling Purple Rain, we just having fun. So if you try to sue us for our good taste in jams, you'll be schooled by the code and Uncle Sam. Fair use is the remix of expression and sass. Now hit play on that track and let that chorus blast.
I wish I had an applause track. Yes, Heathery, that was the best disclaimer ever. Now I need you to go. I need you to find like a really fun backtrack in the just something that Smule has in the archives or something to play in the background of that. Maybe even something patriotic.
It is my challenge, though, that I'm doing one every week, and I'm going to see if I just thinking I get crazier. I'm going to see how crazy we can get. I'm going to try for a new one every week.
I thought mine were crazy. I'm going to go over to the shame corner now. That was fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah. So all of the copyright police, take note, because she on it.
That's right.
Oh, I apologize for the hum in the background on my end. The air conditioner is working overtime today. And people in China sorting out deliveries. Oh my God. It won't stop.
Hallucinations, I think. I'm still, y'all know. Remember, didn't we do a lunacy from the bed? I think I pretty much haven't left. I'm still in the bed, but it wasn't because it was fun. I'm kind of stuck here now.
There's shingles in her jingles.
Yeah, it's shingles in my shingles is fucked up shit. Excuse my language, but man, that shit hurts. Just saying. Anyway, so I might be a little self-medicated right now, and we're just gonna kick back and enjoy.
And I'm trying not to literally empathize too much.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
No, it's not fun.
No, not at all. Well, let's say we get into some music. We got BJ Barron coming up with Rocker Stacy. He is on his guitar again with her, and they're doing God is a Weapon. It's a great song. And we're going to follow that up with Jonathan and doing Poppy Pola. And that is from the Disney Nature series. He said he did his best. Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. But first, God is a Weapon.
I can't stop from spinning down the rabbit hole. The deeper that I push, the deeper you will go. They said the guns are numb. I worship you just sing. Until I do those things about saying your name in vain. You might as well
Sunday and dance iringi hold dance iendor all our hammer in a skill lima pustendor ren blator allo revoltor igen gami stigva Lappendi in your will spring up your scalp. Vindalin, are you dilling Calvary Nubinu? Egenda eins fast agege, mednafinu minu. A people. Stig velon Allor en vaktor ren blator en genstig velon Ageg they blanasse en extend out of
Wow, Jonathan. Wow. Report is you. Yes. That's also from the movie. Wow. With things that just happened over the weekend, that one got me. I knew I'd been saving that song for a specific reason because he has been trying to get us to play that for a couple months now. It's been in the Messenger's submission room. I think he first shared it back in April and then shared it again. And I was like, okay, time to play it.
Hands.
And that those high notes, whoa. that tugged on me like, wow. Instant fight back of tears.
Those are some notes, let me tell you, dang.
Yeah. I mean, thank God for replays because so far I want to loop everything, but we only got a couple that we can. But what an incredible opening set. And Rocker Stacy and BJ Barrett. Wow.
Damn, yeah.
Wow.
Get right.
That was, I want to hear that on a regular radio.
For real.
Right? Those were just, stop it, algorithm.
Don't we all?
Oh, but wow. What an incredible opening set, and what a way to open the show.
Facts.
Let's get into the reading before I start talking too much about the other and start getting teared up again. All right, you go away. We're going to kick off tonight. Now, while I'm gathering this, just want everybody to remember that with the way that collective readings are, take what is yours. While these are for everyone, the message isn't for everyone, but it is. And if it doesn't resonate, leave it be. Just leave it where it is and continue chatting, whatever you want to do. Look away, whatever. But what you own, Jake. All right, here we go. Pulled from the Egyptian Book of the Dead this week. Starting off with Thebes, kicking off with a double meaning tonight. On one hand, this is a breath of fresh air for some who have been playing the waiting game on something to change. You've been patient while pushing through frustration, and things are about to shift. It's right there. Normally, we don't offer any kind of prediction, but you already feel it in your bones, especially since you're so relaxed that you're almost dreading getting back into the swing of things. Now, on the other side of the coin, this is a scolding for some who have been pushing themselves a little too hard without allowing time for the sacred. At the center of the sacred isn't a belief. It's you. And if you aren't honoring yourself by taking a break here and there, then you aren't honoring the sacred. It doesn't matter how many times you enter a place of worship if you go in with the feeling that it's one more thing you have to do. Make sure that you include time to regenerate, recoup, and refuel. Next up, mask. To my regulars, did your eyes roll? This card again? I thought I had taken off my mask, you might be thinking. Well, you may have, but you also may have blinders still in place, preventing you from seeing through the illusion that's surrounding you. This may be on a more global scale than just right in front of you. Time to see beyond what's being told, beyond the lies, beyond the chatter. Trust your instincts a little more so you don't risk getting sucked into what's going on right now. Yes, we are talking about the violent acts that just occurred. Do some homework and find what the meaning of duplicity is. While it is important to have duplicity to maintain balance in all things, it's also important to know where that balance is. One side will almost always be stronger than the other, and the pendulum will swing if it's not kept in balance. So watch your own levels of duplicity and intended or unintended trickery. It will catch up quickly if you don't. After that, we have tomb. Something is stagnant, stale, and unmoving. Someone may be making you wait unnecessarily. You can continue waiting or push for action on their parts. But sometimes you need to allow for the time to pass and not get caught up in impatience. This is where your discernment is important. But also, if you're experiencing a dead end in any situation, why are you holding on? Which is worse, exiting and taking a risk on a better life, or slowly decaying because you're afraid to make a change? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. Things to look for are emotional numbness, the feelings of burnout, the absolute disdain for going where you need to go, to name a few. If you feel like you're having to push a concrete slab every time you leave the house, perhaps it's time to take a new look. Up next is horse. Yes, again. Man, this guy just won't let up. He's like the salesman that just keeps knocking on the door until you buy their product. He's shown up again because someone needs to hear that they need to get in gear. You have dreams, you have aspirations, you have desires, and you have people in your head from your past or present who are telling you that you won't ever make anything of yourself, that you're not worthy, that you're not good enough. This is one time we'll tell you it's okay to prove them wrong. If they're in your head and not in your face, you're already in the space where you're proving yourself wrong. The voices aren't present. They're illusions. Prove those illusions wrong. Do the things you want to because you know you can. And even if you can't, at least you will have tried. After that, we have Sa. Oh, the timing of this card. I could spend the rest of the show talking about how it's pointing to the misuse of a certain authority and the impact it's having, but I won't. I will use it as an example of how it's quite obvious that it's being misused and there needs to be words spoken out about it. Unfortunately, there will be more action than words on that one, which is what it's pointing to. If you're in a position where someone is misusing their position over you with the fullness of their ego, it's time to take steps to end that. It's not bad enough that this person is honing in on the fact that you have problems with authority figures and trying to make sure they're happy so you don't get punished. Sorry, not sorry for the directness of that one. We know this is an old scar that needs to be healed. And sometimes it causes you to take your own position of authority and misuse it as a means to deflect what you haven't worked on and released yet. Be careful how you use these positions and make sure that you're not having a trauma response to it. If you have been and feeling the kickback from those who you oversee, you know what we're pointing to. If not, hopefully this is a wake-up call that anyone dealing with issues with authority needed. Finally, sin. And another heavy hitter tonight. Some are needing to take a look at their moral compass and their actions towards others. Are you thriving on envy of what you don't have? Are you jealous that others are better at things than you are? Are you grateful for what you have or resent that you don't have enough? If you're acting out of character to who you really are, it could be because of the people that you keep around you. They may be helping to feed the wolf that keeps you from moving forward. And you'll be held accountable for your actions, whether they are compassionate or otherwise. You want a better result? Treat people better. Don't take on the personalities of those around you just to fit in. We aren't in high school anymore, and the mean girls or guys aren't in charge of popularity. Sure, it may seem that way when people around you just seem to have it easy. But if you stay on the sidelines just bitching about it, that's where you're going to stay. Increase your attitude of gratitude. You're a beautiful human being, capable of so much more.
That was a good one. That was a lot.
Yeah. When I first started to get the collective together, the first shuffle, the cards literally exploded
like a tower
on the table. Yeah. I was like, oh, God. When this happens, they have a lot to say.
They did.
Wow. Whew. I think we need some Amelia Mizzy to help
steam it up more.
Soften that blow. Right? She said, I forgot. I'm so mad. Blow me away from this Mizzy. And then a message that I think many need to hear, especially right now, is going to be brought to us from Niche 968. It's one of my favorite songs. Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone. But first, we're going to hear from Miss Mizzy.
Steve.
This is one of my friends. Many originals. Papa Dave with Blow Me Away. The way been so hear the moan in the coming breeze. When all the birds are flying from the trees, they're telling me, boy, you better lay low. You ain't got much time and you got a long way to go now.
Wow, Mish, that was incredible.
Well done.
And you know what's amazing, even more amazing about that? Mish is a one-take gal. She does not go back and redo.
That was amazing.
So that was
Those were
just
some notes right
incredible.
there,
Way to
man.
let go, let it loose, and it's such a special song. Such a music. So many. And before that, we had Miss Amelia Mizzy doing a Papa Dave original. Good to hear his music again.
Yeah.
Blow me away. And that was you did. That was fantastic. Thank you both for sending me such amazing songs. I love that. You guys got to hear my reimagined version of Scars. I haven't played that in a while. My one and only Papa Dave song.
I want to hear. Want to hear Libby's song, Honky Bobo.
The one he wrote for her, or the one
Bobo.
that she wrote for him? Oh God. I, I would say I don't know if Rise is ready for it just yet, but I know they are.
It's a great song.
You're gonna have to play that on Lunacy one night.
That I
just
can
find it
do.
and play
That we can definitely do. We'll
Yeah.
play it on Lunacy.
it. Yeah, because Rise Radio does need to hear Rocky Bobo.
Yes. Honk your Bobo. Thanks.
I know this crew will appreciate it.
The Misfits.
All right, I'm gonna go sit in the green room for a minute.
Okay, I'm going to struggle through this, but we're going to get there.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Find my notes. All right. Not sure this is the right notes. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Wait a second. That's not it either. I hope I didn't lose my. I hope I didn't lose my reading, because. Oh, this is not good. Micah, come back. I can't do this on the fly. Not today. There's no way. I have lost my. Come back for a minute. I'm gonna try and find it. I think I can get it back.
You think you can get it back?
Yeah, but I need a minute. So play another set and I'll see if I can get it. Cause yeah, I can't do this on the fly today. Not today.
Should I reverse the order and babble
Yeah,
for
sure.
a few minutes?
Sure, you can do that. I'll be right back. No, I don't need to go anywhere. I got it. I think I got it right here. So
Found it?
just keep chatting. I think I got it. Give me just. I might not have it. This is not good. Okay. We're gonna skip the reading for right now.
Apparently, they heard what they needed to.
Well, I will pull something together real quick while we go to the next two songs. But yeah, I can't just do the whole. I can't do these 10 cards off the fly right now. A little too out there for that.
A little too out there.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's all kind of timed for when things happen, and out of order. They're like, wait, what now? What? So we both just kind of went. We both kind of went. Oh, there's a walnut.
Now what do we do?
Oh, welcome, Mr. Denny Jacobs over on YouTube. Good to see you there, my friend.
Thank you, yes. Thank you, Condi, for still loving us, screw ups and all. I just threw it. I just tossed my reading right in the trash. Sorry.
All right. Well, let's go hear from Mr. Keith Ketlow. He has sent us a YouTube
Losing you.
All right. And it's audio, so I got to find it. There it is. And then I'll make us disappear. Here's Mr. Ketlow. I'm just going to play one song and I'm going to come back. And then we will play the next one after that. Here we go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. One man come in the name of love. One man he come and go. One man comes he to justify. One man to overthrow. In the name of love, what more? In the name of love, in the name of love, what more? In the name of love, one man caught in a barbed wire fence, one man he resists, one man washed onto an empty beach. One man betrayed with a kiss. In the name of love, what more? In the name of love, in the name of love, what more? In the name of love. Early morning, April pour, a shot rings out in the Memphis sky. Realize they took your life, they could not take your pride. In the name of love, what more? In the name in the name of love, what more? In the name of love, in the name of love, what more? In the name of love, in the name of love, what more? In the name of love, in the name of love, what more? In the name of love, in the name of love,
was impressive. That was truly impressive. You fooled everybody in the chat, by the way. They're like, "Is this Keith?" Yes, yes, that was Keith. And you know why it was hard to recognize him? Because there was something different about the way he sang this song from just about any other way that he's sung that we've heard him on the radio for the past 4 years. And it was the end of the way that he phrased. That's what made the difference. It truly did. That the sustain at the end of the phrasing. And there wasn't, I'm sorry for the critique, don't take it that way, but this is something amazing that I love. Because a lot of times this is how we recognize Keith Kettler, because there's that at the end of the phrase he scoops down, but this was just held and stopped, and that was beautiful. Absolutely 100% beautiful. Best I've heard you sing, and you are just shining in my eyes, and I love it. Love it. And what a unique version, because that was actually based off the remix of that song. Somebody took the remix and made it acoustic, which is really cool. That's why I was like, wait, this is the right song? Is he singing he's singing exactly how it is, because I've heard the remix. I've done the remix.
Yeah.
But it was. And the kazoo in the middle, that was cool. I like that too. So you ready now?
I gotcha. We have got it.
Okay, I'm going to step away, and then we'll come back for the next song.
As he's stepping away, the Eight of Cups says we are walking away from something or thinking hard about it. This card screams, I'm done with the drama, the bullshit, or the emotional weight of it all. You're craving more meaning, more peace, or just less chaos. You're not storming off. You're quietly slipping out the back door with your dignity intact. Next up, we have Temperance in reversed. Balance. Never heard of her. This card in reverse says your inner world might feel a bit off kilter right now. There could be impatience, emotional extremes, or you're trying to force something that needs to flow slowly. Maybe you're overdoing something or someone that's throwing your peace off. Next up, we have the Empress in reverse. Generally signifies a disruption or distortion of nurturing, abundant, or creative energies, represented by the upright Empress. It is suggested a period of feeling overwhelmed, neglecting personal needs, or experiencing creative blocks. And meaning can suggest that and indicate a lack of self-care, emotional immaturity, or even a toxic dependence on others. Next up, we have the Page of Swords. Your mind is sharp and your curiosity is lit. You're watching, learning, possibly stalking someone's IG stories. No shame, research is research. But you're also maybe overthinking things or preparing for conflict that hasn't happened. This mental restlessness is in its purest form. Next up, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Burnout alert. You're either tired of working hard with no reward, or you're struggling to stay motivated because something doesn't feel worth the effort anymore. You can also be cutting corners or not getting the credit you deserve for your work. Last but not least, the Emperor. And just like that, boom, stability, structure, and control are within reach. Maybe the reversed Empress from earlier was a sign of chaos you're leaving behind, and this upright Emperor is your stepping into power. Boundaries are going up. You're reclaiming authority over your own life. Ding ding, that is it.
That's it. And I was arguing with the clicks.
It was
arguing
what?
with the clicks.
Oh.
I'm looking at the newest
I gotcha.
in the Twitch chat.
Goodbye. See ya.
All right. I have no idea what that was. They're out.
They're gone.
Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling that you had to redo it because the original wasn't completely in line with the first one.
Well, and the other one had 5 more cards in it, and I downsized. Same.
But those of you who follow numerology, you might want to look up 8 and see what the negative meanings are or what is trying to come to you that you're not taking on, because it's no coincidence when you see 2 of the same cards, 2 of the same numbers in a singular reading. So if you're if you follow numerology, look at what 8 is, because that's something to work on. There's your homework from the messengers.
We also got the Emperor and the Empress, one in reverse and one up, upright in this reading. So that was a pretty.
Yeah. Talk about
And the
authority
reverse.
figures.
So
And-
that's kinda cool.
Yeah, authority figures and having issues with that. All right, so we're just going to play Rockin' Cherry now, and this song is called How Soon Is Now? And we'll back to the soon, so we'll get it shortly. Requires you uploading.
Did I not get that one yet?
No, you haven't cleared out any of it yet.
Oh man, I cleared out some. You haven't? Have you done your
I
Cherry's
can't.
there?
I have to
He's there.
refresh in order to get the new list.
Yeah,
so
he's
you're,
there.
You're going to have to take the helm now.
Yep. All right, I got it. All right, here we go. It's Cherry with something. Here we go.
How soon is now?
Right now.
I am the sun and the air. Of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the sun and air of nothing in particular. You shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am a human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. I am the sun and the air of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the sun and air of nothing in particular. You shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. you go and you stand on your own, and you leave on your own, and you go home, and you cry and you want to die. When you say it's gonna happen now, what exactly do you mean? See, I've already waited too long, and all my hope is gone. What a You shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am the human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. Oh, what a fuck up, Morrison. Little bitch. Smack you.
Well, he almost made it. He almost made it. But I will say
That was
that I'd like for Carrie to do something, because she has on her YouTube channel a lot of Rise material. So since that is not just audibly stunning, it's also visually creative and goes right along with the song.
Definitely putting that on.
If you could put that on your page, I would appreciate it, because that needs to be seen again.
We have there's a best of the messenger section. We'll put that in for sure.
Awesome. That would be awesome, because we could put it on the loop.
But it needs to be seen.
It's just not the same.
It needs to
It's
be
just
seen.
not the same. It was a great
Yeah.
performance, but we need the video. and just in case it gets muted on the show somewhere. Right. Oh my
It'll
God.
still be on Spotify.
Yeah, it'll be on Spotify, at least. Yeah. And I think that we have video over on Spotify too, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have video on Spotify.
I don't own Spotify, so I can't go with you.
Yeah, it's DJ Carrie Lynn.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in the chat room.
That wasn't. Oh, and kind of a perfect lead in to what I've been talking about.
You go do your thing then.
So, right. You and I. You know, a lot of times we try and avoid bringing in the political side of things into chat, into shows. So I'm going to dance around. Some are red, some are blue. But only if they're separated. When combined, they create perfect. Perfectly unified, royal, beautiful. No squabbling, no arguing, no trying to better over someone else, no pointing fingers, no blame, holding accountability, holding integrity, holding compassion. And when those who are in control keep the red and the blue separate, angry, arguing, placing blame, pointing fingers. You did this. No, I didn't. You did this. It's time for the colors to go away. Beyond time. It's time for the arguments to stop, to end. This is how those in control maintain. And we let it. We let it continue. We feed it. Because we give in to it. It doesn't require violence to end it. It just requires a change of attitude. It requires looking at things differently, owning mistakes, recognizing the imperfection as perfection, knowing things could be different. But as long as we see red, as long as we see blue, the unification, that beautiful color purple, won't happen. It's up to every single person to create that mix. And sure, there are going to be different shades of purple, but I'd rather different shades of purple than a bright red or a bright blue. Because then that means that we come together and begin loving each other just a little bit more. And one day, that'll be enough.
It's been a big thing lately. I just made a big old post about the same stuff the other day. I'm so tired of watching people I love say things that you know would hurt another person you love, and then you see that person say something that you know would hurt this person that you love, and it's just so back and forth, and then the name calling and the overgeneralization of people and the hatefulness. And it's like you said, I wish people saw how hard they're working to keep us this way.
And how
And
much
then,
we feed into it.
yeah, and then from somebody who's not on either side, who's kind of sees both, to stand in the middle and just wave a flag and be like, don't kill me, but could you look at this a little bit, or maybe look at this a little bit this way, or could you maybe budge a little bit here, or just stop the overgeneralizations and the name calling and the.
Earlier today, I was walking and I have a red Coca-Cola hat. And I had the idea of, if somebody walking behind me saw that hat, wonder what they think. Wonder which shade they would be supportive of. And if they would think that there would be emblazoned on it an acronym that everybody knows that I'm not going to say here. And I was like, I'm going to make a video of this. Because we see something and we assume a character of the person in that color. And it's not just political. It's totally not political. It's just an easy metaphor. And speaking of colors, it is approaching the end of Pride Month. So I had opened up for Brindlewolf Challenge, Born This Way. Because it's one of the best reclamations of it.
Yeah.
And Amelia agreed, which is why she got chosen. They were all fantastic, but there was a level of passion in her join that I was like, yeah, this is the one. And we're going to add something this week because Carrie has decided to have a lunescence challenge. And she's going to play her pick right after Born This Way with Miss Amelia, which I can't play because you have the music.
Okay. So after, and you're just going to play right into the next one, right?
Yep, go right into the next one.
Yep, and it will be, this is with Isaac McKern, and it is Witchy Woman by the Eagles. He's amazing. All right, here we go.
All right. Born This Way.
I forgot all about I was being in charge over here.
It's okay, I'll remind you.
Thanks.
And it's almost readings time, so start posting in chat.
It doesn't matter if you love him.
Or capital H-I-M.
And that is the melody which is all yours. Brindlewolf Challenge. Just put your paws up.
'Cause you were born this way, baby!
Come on. You ready?
Let's do it! My mama told me when I was young, we were all superstars. She rolled my hair and put my lipstick on in a glass of a boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, just love yourself and yourself. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. No, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. No, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't be
be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Give yourself prudence and love your friends. So we can rejoice the truth. And no religion in the insecure. I must be myself, respect my youth. A different number is not a sin. Believe capital H I am. Hey, hey, hey. I love my life, I love this record. And me enamoré por la payas. I'm beautiful in my way, cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret, just love yourself and yourself. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't be a drag. Don't be a drag.
I'm a rapper,
Don't be a drag.
Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen, your black, white, beige, your life is empty.
Your Lebanese, your Orient. With third life disabilities, left you outcast for little teeth. Rejoice and love yourself today.
Baby, you were born.
No matter get straight or fine, lesbian, transcendent life. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white or beige, true love or Orient made. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to be brave. I'm beautiful in my way, cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret, just love yourself and yourself. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way, yeah. Ooh, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way. Born this way, hey, I was born this way, hey. Right track, baby, I was born this way, hey. Born this way, hey, I was born this way, hey. Right track, baby, I was born this way, hey.
Same DNA.
But born this way.
Same DNA.
But born this way.
Raven hair and ruby lips, sparks fly from fingertips. Echo voices in the night. She's a restless spirit on an endless flight.
Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she's got the moon in her eyes. She held me spellbound in the night, dancing shadows and firelight. Crazy laughter in another room. She drove herself to madness with a silver spoon. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she's got the moon in her eyes. And there's some rumors going around, someone's underground. She can rock you in the nighttime till your skin turns red. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she's got the moon in her eye.
And that was a hot set.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much. I was trying to respond, but my ain't working right now. So thank you so much for all the compliments. But man, Isaac has got a voice.
Yes, that was absolute fire.
The
And
way
when
he
did you get a
makes it
mohawk?
his own, but it fits perfectly. It's great.
When do you get a mohawk?
I don't know.
Welcome to the club.
Not club.
She ain't gonna do a mohawk, no.
No. Can you imagine with all this? It would be like,
You'd have a flop.
it'd be a flop.
You'd have a flop hawk.
Yep.
Yeah, you wouldn't stand up. You and Isaac, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful for replays because the music is on fire tonight, and we could loop every single song so far.
Yeah, and you and Amelia, man, that was fantastic too. She did
Yeah.
great on that.
Yeah, and she.
Ah,
One thing that she told me was that she purposefully did not put on makeup to do that video.
good for
She
her.
wanted to be absolutely natural when she did that video. And I was
That was cool. That was like I did that remember on my birthday last year. Just do it. Be
Yep.
ourselves.
yep.
I love it.
And the fire and the passion that she had in that was just
Yeah.
everybody that joined was amazing. But she brought the passion. I know about her.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
All
did.
right. Well, we've got a lot of readings to get to tonight. We're going to start off with Mr. Algorithm. I got some good news and some issue news. I mean, the good news is, Four of Wands. Everything's looking really good right now. Everything's looking great. Everything's, you finally got your mic set up. I mean, that's one good thing that you've been waiting for, and you're getting your show all set to go coming up this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to do a shameless plug right now because Before the Hook Raw does premiere this coming Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So look forward to that. But, things are looking really good. See, the downside with you is that you're always looking for the next shoe to drop. With the Knight of Swords reversed. Stop looking for the next shoe to drop. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy what you have right now. Yes, I know that you play like you do in the chat. But sometimes the play in the chat is actually your deflection from what you actually need to be okay with.
I got the exact same thing, only like to a bigger degree. I got the Ten of Cups, first of all, which is fulfillment, harmony, happiness, often associated with family and close relationships, but a sense of joy and contentment. However, I also got the Hangman in reverse, which indicates a resistance to change, a feeling of being stuck, or a reluctance to let go of old patterns. So there you go.
Oh, I know he's a live in the moment, bro. I know he is. But I know the difference. And yes, Hathery, those were a pair of bloody scissors. Because sometimes they cut too much to the point. Nikki, I saw in the chat that you were complaining about, that tightness still being in your chest. Yeah, Six of Fire is talking about that. See how the arrows and the lotus in the background, trying to bloom, trying to get through. Well, get permission to. Part of why you feel that heaviness is because things just keep piling on. Worry after worry after worry after worry. And it turns physical after a while. But when you have the know how, daughter of earth, when you have the know how, you have the knowledge, you know exactly what needs to be done. And sometimes fix it fairy comes to mind all of a sudden, wanting to try and fix everything for everybody all the time and not really taking care of yourself enough. If you missed my collective earlier, go back and listen to it because there's some things in there that are tied directly to
Well, it doesn't get better. I got the 7 of Wands reversed, which often suggests a feeling of overwhelmed, defeat, or giving up facing challenges. It can indicate a lack of confidence in moving forward or the energy to defend one's position. And then also we got Temperance in reverse, which often suggests feeling overwhelmed, defeat, or giving up when facing challenges. No, yeah, that was. This dang thing is jumping around on me. Hold on. Temperance in reverse signifies imbalance and a lack of harmony in various aspects of your life. Same thing, different area. Yes, lack of equilibrium. You need to work on your balance. So yeah, same cards.
the cards decided that they were going to have you embody what it was you were trying to say.
Thanks.
Because they knocked you out of equilibrium trying to get that out.
Trying to get anything out today is my equilibrium is off.
And I have a feeling that we have a few more aside from who I've put in the chat. I'm trying to get these, but the cards just aren't cooperating. They're not tossing anything.
Hers
out.
just flew across the bed. I was like,
well, maybe you should go first. Oh, there we go. Good grief. I only have a few minutes. 10 of coins reversed. I hear outflow versus inflow. And it's paired up with the 5 of coins reversed. Okay, since there's a pattern and a pathway that you're currently in that's pointing in this direction, okay, there's something that's about to happen because of decisions that have already been made that is going to be a financial hit that's necessary but going to be felt. Don't fall into the trap. When this happens, do not fall into the trap of what's next. That's what the 5 of coins reversed is trying to tell you, because if you fall into the what next, it's the universe is going to help manifest what's next. So be grateful, as hard as it'll be, that whatever this is that's about to happen, be grateful that it happened. Be grateful that you were able to take care of it. Move forward without the GDs. If you can, which I know for you is difficult. But
this is so crazy. I had the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles both in reverse. Often indicates a period of frustration, exhaustion, and lack of progress despite significant effort. It suggests the need to reassess strategies, potentially withdraw from the situation, and focus on self-care to avoid burnout.
no more doubles.
Been a crazy day with the doubles.
I'm saying that because she just spent a weekend of working doubles.
Oh, that's
So
these doubles are yelling at you about your doubles.
so no more doubles.
Facts. No more double doubles.
No more double doubles. Well, we got a double coming up. Who we got? We got Algorithm and Jada Bloom with Mother Mother. Speaking of doubles. And then Julie B is making her premiere first appearance on The Messengers, and she's joining ex Gabriella Sunks, or Son X rather. I always say Sunks.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You said that same thing about Julie B the last time we played her on the Messengers.
Did I really? I've. A little speaker. Okay.
Hey, Julie B.
I said that the last time. Okay, well, welcome back, Julie B. It's good to hear from you again. You and Gabriella Son X. Gabriella actually used to be in the Wolf's Den. She had to excuse herself a few years ago because she just got overwhelmed with groups.
Oh, do I have to pull up songs? Okay.
Yes, you have. And we're kicking off with Mother Mother from Algo and Jada Blue.
Is this audio? I have to see. I'm not sure.
I think it is. Which means I can actually do it. Yes.
Give me back.
So I'll do it for you.
Thank you. You go ahead, right ahead and do that. I'm going to check on our other ones.
Okay, there we go.
Mother, mother, how's the family? I'm just calling to say hello.
Hello. How's the weather? How's my father? Am I lonely? Who heavens knows?
Mother, mother, are you listening? Just a phone call to ease your mind.
Life is perfect, never better. This is making the heart go foul.
When you send me out to see the world, were you scared that I might get hurt?
Would I try a little tobacco? Hiking up night. I'm hungry, I'm dirty, I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine. I'm freezing,
I'm starving.
I'm bleeding to death.
Everything's fine.
Working, making money. I'm just starting to build a name. Come on.
I can feel it
Such a
round the
song.
corner. I can make it
Any day. Mother, mother, can you hear me? Say I'm sober and say I'm sane. Life is perfect.
never better.
Still not your daughter, but still the same. If I tell you you wanna hear, will I help you sleep well at night?
Are you sure that I'm your perfect dear? I'll just cuddle up and sleep tight.
I'm hungry,
I'm dirty.
and I'm losing my mind.
Everything's fine. I'm freezing.
I'm starving.
I'm bleeding to death. Everything's fine. I miss you.
I love you.
I love it. Thank you.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes.
I love it. Thank you.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes.
Burning cities and nearby skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes.
Your ocean eyes, no fair.
You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes.
I'm scared.
I've never fallen for quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. I've been walking through a world gone blind. Can't stop thinking of your diamond mind.
Careful creature, made friends with time. He left her lonely with a diamond mind.
And those ocean eyes,
no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I've never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. No fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I've never fallen for quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes.
Those ocean eyes.
Wow,
That's a
that was
voice.
incredible. That was really good. Julie B. and ex Gabriella Son X. Wow, so chill. It's a nice calm down from all the excitement that we've had so far. It was
Right.
great. Just kind of felt like a breath of fresh air.
Yes.
As my air conditioner comes on once again. Before that, we had Mudda from Algorithm and Jada Bloom. That was fun.
That was great.
I really enjoyed that. Thanks, Algo. And yes, you had sent that a couple weeks ago, and I was supposed to play it last. I had downloaded it and forgot to put it into the playlist to play it. Bad pop.
That happens.
That was great. All right. I got lost in the music, so I'm going to let you go first for Mr. Ketlow.
We have who up first? It was
Ketlow.
Kello. All right, Kello. I got the Two of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess together. This suggests a conflict between intuition and indecision. Two of Swords reverse indicates being stuck, unable to make a choice due to fear or avoidance, while the High Priestess urges reliance on your inner wisdom. This combination could mean a failure to trust one's own tuition, leading to stagnation or missed opportunities. Listen to that inner voice.
And you're not going to get to it from luck. 7 of Wands reversed. So fingers are crossed. We do this when we are hoping for something to happen, or when, remember when we were growing up, it's always part of this card. When we were growing up, when we would tell somebody we were going to do something, but we put our fingers behind and kind of like, no, I don't really mean that. Don't do that to yourself. It's not a matter of wishful thinking. It's not a matter of deceiving your way into something. Ace of Coins reverse. So if you notice things financially kind of at a stalemate right now, it's where your mindset is. If you think you don't have, you're going to have more of that. If you think that you're not going to get, that's what you're going to work for. That's what you're going to move towards. It's not a matter of luck. It's a matter of manifestation. It's a matter of how you decide that you want to move forward and that you can. Because there's opportunities waiting. Seeds have been planted, but they kind of got ignored. I don't know what that's referring to. I hope it makes sense to you because I'm just looking at it. And then we had Miss Sparrow. I don't know if there's any other readings, but we are at the end of readings after Miss Sparrow. So if anybody else left in the chat, I know we got a lot of people watching. So if you're over on YouTube, type it in the chat. We'll see it that you want a reading. If you're still on Twitch and you haven't gotten a reading yet, you want one, let us know. Sparrow. Knight of Fire. I almost said Wands, but it's the same thing. Right. There's an internal strength within you that, God, the word afraid just won't stop. That's afraid to come out. A lot of times it gets stifled. A lot of times, you see, there's so many lightning strikes going in opposite directions, and your strength is being given to other people, but not yourself. You're not maintaining for yourself. Start maintaining your own inner strength and your own courage for what you can do and your light inside. Because you also got the moon in reverse. This likes to pop up for me a lot because there's a lot of dream work that I do that I don't remember. So in the dreamy states is where we have disconnected our conscious from, and we are in the subconscious. So the dreamy states is where you can find yourself. If there are certain scenes in your dreams, pay attention to them if you remember them. Because there's something that is being, that your subconscious is trying to tell you that you've either worked through or need to, that you're not exactly paying attention to. And part of that has to do with your strength. Because a lot of your sleep right now is literally just trying to refuel. So you're not really hitting the dream state. And if you are, it's like right before you wake up. Right.
I've got Magician and Temperance both in reverse. This can indicate a lack of focus, directly manifesting desires and a struggle with balance again. Also, the reverse Magician suggests the misuse of talents and lack of confidence, or being out of touch with reality. Temperance reversed highlights imbalance, discord, or impatience, potentially leading to overindulgence or feelings of being overwhelmed.
As you were saying that, and I was trying to listen, but I couldn't. Middle back. Sparrow, one thing that you since you're new to the show and to experiencing this, one other thing that will happen from time to time is I scan chakras, or I will get a what I call ping, where it's position on the body that kind of flares up and says, "Hey, pay attention to me," because this is going on with the person that you're talking to. And what just happened was middle of my back, where the adrenals are. This is the third chakra. This is the solar plexus. If you're not familiar with that, please look up more information about that. But because I don't want to take too much time trying to explain it. But I will say that it falls directly in line. If you've been experiencing middle back pain recently, part of that is because you are drained and you are not taking care of yourself. You're giving too much of your power away, too much of your energy away. And they are working on overtime trying to keep up with the Joneses and all of the agreements that you've made in life, in your real life, outside of Rise and outside of the programs and singing. But there's so many agreements that you're trying to keep up with that it's starting to cause a little back pain, and it's knocking on the door saying, "Yo, would you relax a little bit more?" Okay.
Polyjammers asked for one win.
All right, we still got a couple more sets, so we can get to Polyjammers. And yes, Hathery, I'm going to pull for you anyway because I'm not asking. They were like, "Oh, really?" So we will do Emily and Hathery when we come back. What we got coming up? Let me bring up my list again. Oh, we got Miss Nikki coming up with her version of Mad World. And then we're going to close up the set with, and I think this is his first time on the program, Kevin and Amelia, the OG herself. And don't forget, tomorrow night is the Rock Rewind with Amelia and Absolute John. And she also has her Sunday night show, Unplugged, where tomorrow night is the Misfits and a lot of crazy with the classic rock. And then Sunday is all about the feels. And it's such an amazing show. Both of them are. They really are.
Facts.
And Rock Rewind is at 8 p.m. and Unplugged is at 7 on Sunday. All right. Let's hear about the Mad World. And I believe it is. Yes, it is. So it's my turn at the helm.
You got this.
But I got to create a new scene. Darn it.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Sing the right scene.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Love shack, yeah, yeah. I'm heading down the Atlanta highway,
looking for the love getaway, headed for the love getaway. I got me a car, it's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the love shack. I got me a Chrysler, it seats about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
Love shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love shack, baby.
A love shack, baby.
Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby, love shack.
Sign says, stay away, fools, 'cause love rules at the love shack.
Well, it's set way back in the middle of the field, just a funky old shack, and I gotta get down.
Glitter on the mattress, glitter on the highway.
Glitter on the front porch, glitter on the highway.
The love shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love shack, baby. A love shack, baby.
Love shack, that's where it's at. Love shack, that's where it's at.
Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving, wearing next to nothing 'cause it's hot as an oven. The whole shack shimmies when everybody's moving around and around and around and around.
Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby.
Folks lining up outside just to get down.
Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby.
Funk little shack, funky little shack. Hop in my Chrysler, it's as big as the whale, and it's about to set sail. I got me a car, it seats about 20, so come on and bring your jukebox money.
Love shack
It's a little old place where we can get together. Love shack, baby. A love shack, baby.
Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby, love
That's where
shack.
it's at.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
Knock the louder, sugar.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
I can't hear you.
Bang, bang.
On the door, baby. On the door.
Bang, bang.
On the door, baby. You're what?
Tin roof rusted. Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby, love
That's where
shack.
it's at, yeah.
Love shack, baby, love
That's where
shack.
it's at, yeah.
Love
Hugging
shack,
and a kiss,
baby, love
dancing
shack.
and loving at the love shack. Thanks.
Okay. For the record, I hate that song. For the record, it has been so oversung in karaoke bars across the world badly. And so overplayed on the radio badly. But you made me love it. Which is why that is my Papa selection for tonight. And we are going to look at that. Good night. So, gay card. Ha!
That's funny as hell.
That is funny as hell. I didn't have one. They wouldn't give me one anyway, so I can't. Take it. Take it. And just for that half of it, I'm still going to give you a little bit. Because yes, you need to hear it. And yes, it is a broken record. But it's pointing to the fact that there's a lot of times where you don't feel like yourself. You feel a little bit unstable, a little uncertain, and not quite knowing how to take care of it, leaving you a little bit confused a lot, because the things that are going on around you continuously pull you out of your own ground. And it's time that you gave yourself permission from the blade to do what it is that needs to be done in order for you to move forward, because the only person holding you back anymore is you. It's no one else. You are simply giving them permission to hold on to that. And Heart of Sky, yes, again, repeat, for you to remember that the universe does have your back. The universe is trying to put things in line for you. Kind of does look like it. But it is. It's trying to put things in line for you. You're just not taking them. Because you just keep letting other people dim that light that's inside, which I've seen shine. And give permission to let it shine. Give permission for that luminous warrior that's inside to take up that blade, claim your place in this life once and for fucking all. I'm done.
I got the Hangman and the World in reverse.
Now I know why you stalled.
That's why. I almost can't even just say it. It's basically exactly what you've got to get out of your own way. The world would be here if you would get out of your own damn way. Everything you need is right there waiting for you. It's right inside of you.
And I can hear the escaping thoughts of, I don't know why they keep telling me this. I'm fine.
If you surrender control,
The cards are bullying me.
you are going to have so much access to everything around you. But you've got to give up control. Let go of that control. I mean, it's just like, that was the most, it couldn't have been any more clear than those two cards coming out together like that.
Yeah, definitely. It's all right there. Which one of us is freezing, you or me? One of us froze. I don't remember
You're all
which one.
frozen.
I'm frozen? Okay.
Can't
Can't hear me now? How
Uh-oh.
about now?
He's Mr. Roboto and he's frozen. Okay, so, yeah. Alright, where were we? Heathery. We're gonna play Heathery's song. And we'll come back after that and see if he's back. Actually, I'm just gonna play the next two songs. It's Heathery with India and then Emily with No Surprises. Here we go.
All right. Hey.
Let's fucking do this. A heart that's full of like a landfill, a job that slowly kills you, bruises that won't heal.
So tired and happy, bring down the dragon. They don't speak for us.
I'll take a quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. Silence.
This is my final feedback, final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises, please.
There we go. Sorry, when there wasn't a new scene created, I was like, why can't I be heard?
That was very pretty.
It was very pretty. With Emily Starr, also known as Polyamorous, and Raham, Rhame. Raham. Sorry, I didn't tag in the chat. Forgot to check. It was a late submission, and I would have been that was cool. I need to listen to more Radiohead songs because I didn't even know that was one.
Yeah, I didn't know it either. That was really cool.
It was really pretty. And speaking of pretty, right before that, Adia from Hattery. I said that the first time she sang it. Sing it again. Do it again. And again and again and again. That was good. And Misha, I was messing with you in the chat. I know you would. But before we had technical issues, we were going to get to Emily's reading.
Yes, I'm excited about Emily's reading.
Okay, I'm gonna let you start then.
I want to. You know, we said we didn't make predictions or anything, but I'm gonna predict something with this one. This is pretty heavy. Either you are, or you're about to be going through some pretty heavy spiritual transformation kind of stuff. You got the Sun and the High Priestess, and the way they flew out together and just kind of plopped down in front of me like this is what you need. This is some serious stuff right here. I think you're going through some pretty intense awakenings within yourself. And I think you should pay attention to them. I think they're going to help you a lot.
There's a reason that I let you go first.
Can't hear you.
So there's a reason that I let you go first. Because now when I drew your cards, I got a tightness in the front. Okay, if you find your sternum, put all four fingers right at where your sternum is, and where your pinky lands is where I felt it. Okay, and it was a tightness. Like things were trying to be released. If you've been having some digestive issues lately, it's reflective of what you're bringing in and what is trying to be pushed out so that you can make the changes that Carrie was talking about, because there is a shift that is happening. And Six of Air reversed, clarity. There are some areas where you're having more clarity, but at the same time, you're having these voices of not good enough, not worthy enough.
I feel this. She's going through what I was going through right now when those things were transforming. Like, this can't be me.
There are major awareness shifts that are going on right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Hearing things that weren't there before, understanding things that you didn't understand before. It's a becoming. And if you continue fighting it with negative thoughts, with negative self-talk, well, you're going to have digestive issues. You're going to have blockages. Things are going to not want to move properly.
And it's coming anyway.
It's going to happen anyway. So make sure. I'm ignoring that in the chat. Because right behind that is Son of Water. One that I can relate to. Because it's one of those things where you don't have to put on. I'm not even close. My hands are at my body.
Can't hear a word you said.
If you didn't hear what I just said, please let me know in the chat. They still can't handle my energies, even with the cooling fans.
Nope.
But you don't have to perform. You do not have to put on a show for people to like you. People just like you. And when you realize that people like you for you and only you, with all of the flaws that you think that you have, things are going to start to move a little bit better. Things are going to start feel a little bit more comfortable. You'll start believing in yourself a little bit more. And if you need help, sadly to say, this is where I do it for free. But if you need help, you know how to find me. And ask her.
Been there, done this. With him. And
Go ahead.
may you know joy. I like that for today.
Yes.
We all know some joy.
And just as, since I was kind of forced to bring it up, here's where you can go. If you need that help.
Yeah.
If you want that extra nudge, if you want that extra push. Because there's not enough time to have the conversation here.
No.
So scan that if you need to.
It's a lot.
It is. All right. That's our show.
It is. I
And
survived.
You did.
Semi prone.
You've kind of slid down a little bit.
And now it's getting lower and lower and lower. Pretty soon I'll be like, Mr. Gunfin figure out a way to suspend the, computer from the ceiling, but it didn't happen.
That would have been an interesting angle.
Yeah.
Might have made you look like you were on top of the world.
That's the song. That's fine.
That is the song.
Bear Cubs. I was so excited to see Bear Cubs. I haven't seen her in so long.
Yeah, you're going to close us up with Top of the World with Bear Cubs 68. And
Yep.
I'm going to close up with You and I with Specklehead She-Wolf.
All right. Well, I got the video. You get the other.
All right. And you guys have an amazing night. I will be back tomorrow at noon with some more messages for everyone. And the playlist is amazing. I can't wait to share it with you. And then tomorrow. Go ahead.
I was just thinking, but I thought it was next week, but it's the week after that I will not be here on a Monday night. I will be that is the one day that I'm going to get to spend with my daughter in Virginia for the very first time, seeing her in 10 years that she's lived there, and I am so excited.
That's amazing. And then the following week when you come back, that's Founders Week.
And that's the weekend I move into my new place.
Yes. So it's
So
going to
much
be
exciting stuff going on. I'm
so much going on that week. It's going to be a crazy week, but we do have Founders Week coming up. We're coming up on the year anniversary of Rise, and I'm so excited that you guys have gone on this journey with us. But until then,
Thanks.
we're just going to keep you on top of the world.
Let's go. Let's go.
Love yourselves.
Yes.
Love you guys.
Night, guys. Love you. Here we go.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see.
Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eye, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream.
Everything I want the world to be is not coming true, especially for me.
And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen.
I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Something in the world is learned by me, and it's telling
for me.
There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find
That tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh.
Come here.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. It tastes like whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, I'd give
Anything again to be your baby doll. This time I'm not leaving without you.
He said, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on.
Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me something
about this place. Something about lonely nights and your lipstick on my face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about baby you and I. Oh man, come on. It's been 2 years since I let you go. Couldn't listen to a joke or rock and roll. My soul cars drove a truck right through my heart. On my birthday you sang me a heart of gold with your guitar humming and no clothes. This time I'm not leaving without you.
Sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on.
Sit back down on the couch where we made love for the first time, and you said to me something about this place. Something about lonely nights and your lipstick on my face.
Something about cool Nebraska guy.
Yeah, something about baby you and I. You and I. Got a whole lot of money, but we can't pay rent, 'cause you can't buy a house in heaven.
There's only 3 men that I'ma serve my life.
It's my daddy in Nebraska and Jesus Christ. something about the chase. Hello?
6 whole years.
I'm a New York man born to run you down.
Have my lipstick all over your face.
Something about just knowing when it's right.
So put your drinks down.
For the best girl, for the best girl of you and I. You and I. Baby, I'd rather die without you and I. You and I. You and I. Oh, without you and I.
It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town.
This time I'm not leaving without you.